Hello, everyone. What is going? Get out of here. Hello, everyone. What is going on? James here, and welcome back to the podcast. As you can tell by the title, today we shall be discussing the Froggy Fresh drama. So let's get into this then. I'm talking about it on my own, though. I've kicked George out of the podcast permanently for this one. So, yeah. George, come on, man. That boxing's not very good. You need to... All those years of karate, you're just going like this. Come on, this is how proper punches thrown. Come on. These are how proper punches are thrown. George,
I've got dizzy already doing that.
You wouldn't beat Jake Paul going like this.
If nobody knows, I've got the C word.
Yeah. I was about to say, I was about to drop the C bomb, see you next Tuesday then, but I thought, no. But yeah, George has got COVID, sadly. But you've avoided it all these 3 years and it's finally caught up to you somehow.
Yeah. I literally made a rant video talking about it.
Yeah. But let's get into this Froggy Fresh drama anyway. So basically, actually, do you want to explain it, George, and then I'll give my opinion?
Yeah, so basically, Froggy Fresh is an older YouTuber from like earlier days, and he's come.
Yeah, sorry, I just want to interrupt quickly. I found him out on Ray William Johnson, and he actually used to be called Krispy Kreme. He's the one who did the song, I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't got money, I don't mess with y'all. You think I don't get girls because I ain't very tall? If she sees my stacks, I bet you that she call because I am the baddest of them all. And he's got a bit of snot down his nose throughout the whole song. It's pretty gross, but he's a classic bloke. And I was surprised he was on this card, to be honest, until George sent me the drama. I had no idea he was on this. I had no idea he was even doing YouTube anymore.
So it's a good thing that I have a picture of Ray William Johnson to show, because they'll strike that down the podcast, the short little fucker.
Oh, what? Is he really salty about people using his stuff?
Yeah, if you use a second of his footage, you'll put a picture of him, it'll just strike down the video.
What, does he get away with it, or because that
yeah,
doesn't...
yeah, he's got away with it before.
That's
why I think on the boys podcast they showed like a 5-second clip of his, and so they said they're not going to get strikes, so they just called him a short little tosser and moved on.
Hilarious.
But yeah, back onto the drama. So Froggy was going to fight in Creator Clash, which is Idol and his girlfriend Anissa's Creator Clash favourite, basically a boxing company, I think it is, or it's a boxing for charity. And Froggy was going to do that, and he gave them some of his charities for them to do the charity too. I think it was cancer. One of them. So he gave him that, and he started training. He's trained for about 3 months, I think. 3 to 6 months, I think. And they gave him £15,000, $50,000 actually, so he could train without spending his own money and get ready for the fight. Being at the fighting for free, he's fighting for free on this event, or was fighting for free. So he goes and trains with Sam Hyde. Now, Idubbbz and Sam Hyde don't get along, basically. Just as like Leafy, without the Leafy drama with Idubbbz, and how Idubbbz with Leafy's kryptonite made him leave the platform. You could say Sam Hyde is Idubbbz' kryptonite because he calls him out and basically shows that Idubbbz can't. Basically, if you heard the term, don't throw bricks when you're in in a glass house. That's basically what iDubbbz is. He can insult people and do all that, but he can't take it himself. And Sam Hyde basically showed him up for that, and he didn't like that, so kicked him off the first creator clash. Now, Froggy doesn't know any of this. He's only just come back to YouTube himself. But he went and worked with Sam Hyde to train, because that's two people Sam Hyde trained, won both their fights. So he went to work with them, and Froggy Fresh, after going and working with them, came back, and as a joke, this is said to his opponent. His opponent. I can't even think what their name is. If he loses, he'll subscribe to Anissa's OnlyFans, and that got him kicked off, basically.
So,
I'm gonna you just sent me a message.
Yeah, I was just asking if you got an educating Jimmy for later, or
yes. Oh, I can think of it. I can think of one.
Yeah, you're full of obscure facts, so hopefully you can think of one.
Yeah, I definitely am. But basically, that's the bit of the drama.
So I'll take the floor and give my takes on it. I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna step away for a second. Hang on.
All right, no worries.
So keep talking. I'll still be here.
So with Krispy Kreme or Froggy Fresh or whatever, basically all he really did was promote the fight. He just said, "If I lose, I'll buy Anissa's OnlyFans," and it's like that's genuinely all he said. And then Anissa's mom comes out swinging and having a go at him. Oh, how can you say?
Oh yes, a sort little imp, didn't he?
Yeah, and I think she mentioned something about his balls or something, that his balls had shriveled up, and then he said, "Now don't be talking about my balls, my privates, you silly naughty lady." I just think, like, at the end of the day, first off, why is the mom saying, "Oh, you're a creep for saying that you'd buy the OnlyFans," when that she's doing OnlyFans? It doesn't really, like, the thing is, I'm fine with people doing OnlyFans. You can do what you want, be free, whatever. I don't care. But like, how is the person buying the OnlyFans or joking that they'd buy the OnlyFans a creep, but yet the person doing the OnlyFans, they're not a creep? It doesn't really add up, to be honest. Also, he just said that as a joke to promote the fight. If he loses, he'll do this, a bit of a forfeit. I mean, there's a lot of trash talk. There's a lot of horrible things said during trash talk to promote the fights. It's done in WWE, UFC, WWE, MMA, boxing. It's done in everything. People love a bit of funny trash talk at the end of the day. And I'm sure in other sports as well, there's a bit of trash talking banter. So I don't really see why he's getting banned for this, to be honest. But I guess they're iDubbbz and Issa can just go and do one, really, because it's just after iDubbbz, he's turned into the person that he'd be joking about years ago. The people he made fun of, he's just turned into a complete bloody wimp who just can't handle any jokes. I mean, it's blatantly a joke. If Krispy Kreme had come out and said, "Oh, your girlfriend's the biggest scumbag ever for doing OnlyFans, and you're the biggest cuckold and a simp," and there wasn't like any joke behind it, it was just him blatantly insulting them, then I guess, I personally wouldn't ban him for that, but I'd understand them being annoyed. But all he did was make one little joke. That's it. And they're banning him. It's pathetic. And the show's for charity and he's trying for months. So I just hope that what comes of this is he goes and boxes someone else, let's say Deji or Joe Weller, for charity. And that's just what I hope happens. I hope that people don't box for Anissa and iDubbbz, because it's just pathetic to throw your toys out the pram and get all crybaby over one little bloody joke.
Although the Keemstars won Happy Punch, he's gonna get Froggy and who was gonna be his opponent on one of his cards, basically on the zone, and maybe with like KSI's people.
Yeah,
and basically put them two on that card so they can face each other.
Yeah, that's really good of Keem, to be honest. And I'm guessing iDubbbz's Creator Clash isn't on DAZN, so Keemstar's got him a bigger platform there with DAZN.
it's a paid for thing. It just have to pay for it on their website, I think.
Okay, so DAZN's way more of a bigger platform for circus boxing.
Oh, definitely. And I think this has turned a lot of people against them.
I mean, people were already
I know-
critical of iDubbbz anyway, weren't they?
Yeah, and years ago when he made that video talking about Anissa's OnlyFans and people clowning on him, they clowned on it then and made fun, and it's basically come back around to the same thing.
Yeah.
And
Thing is, if iDubbbz,
and
I was going to say.
call it. No, go ahead.
I was just going to say briefly with the whole OnlyFans thing, right? If iDubbbz just went, yep. If iDubbbz just went, yep, or just ignored it and just sort of got on with it, no one would care. But because he threw his toys out the pram and acted like such a baby about it and couldn't take a joke, that's why that basically drew more attention to Anissa's OnlyFans.
Yeah, definitely. And like this one, that Anissa and I haven't said anything except for Anissa privating her Twitter and said that she needs a cup of tea and a week off.
A week off from what?
So she said that.
A week off from what?
A week off from the drama.
Oh,
basically.
Yeah. Sod me.
And then went and privated her Twitter. iDubbbz hasn't said anything. And then Creator Clash released a post, which you can probably find as the newest thing on Twitter, basically being very corporate and basically kind of swaying to the situation, saying, well, in our eyes, it looks like Froggy broke our rules, basically, which he didn't.
Ship me a river.
And then as well, they kind of made out like he broke these rules, so maybe it could be a lawsuit. That's how they basically phrased it. And what people have been hearing it in the background is they want to sue him for that 15,000 that they gave him to train for their boxing event.
So this is ridiculous, man. I just want to take the floor for a second. Right. First off, what legally has he done wrong? Like, this isn't libel. She genuinely has an OnlyFans. It's not like he's making this up and claim. And also, it's a joke anyway. But even if it wasn't a joke and he's being like deadly serious that he buy the OnlyFans, she has an OnlyFans, so it's not libel. America's got free speech, so they can't charge him on that. And now what? They're going to sue him for money that they chose to give him, and then they chose to kick him. It's not his fault he got kicked off. He was trying to promote the event. So I don't know what ground legally they'd have to stand on. It just sounds a bit similar to Logan Paul when he said, "I'm going to sue you, CoffeeZilla," and he had no ground legally to stand on. I reckon it's probably just an intimidation tactic. I reckon they think, "Oh, we'll just intimidate him a bit and just annoy him." That's what I think, because they've got no ground legally to stand on. He's done nothing legally wrong.
No. And it would turn everyone else who maybe was on their side against them. The main guy who's been talking about it and defending them is Harney. Who do you know? Epic Meal Time.
No, I think I've heard of him. But
Well, basically, they made like massive meals. I think I don't think I've watched them myself, but massive meals and eating a lot of food. He basically used to do that, and he's been trying to defend them as much as possible. Even going to basically saying in certain terms in that Twitter space that we both listened to of Froggy deserves to get sued, and Froggy was in that call when it was said.
Out of interest, then, what is he giving? Is anyone giving any reasons what they're specifically going to sue him for, apart from just making some little joke? Are they saying we've got him on this, we're going to sue him on this specific thing, or are they just saying, are they just being completely blank and saying, oh, we're just going to sue him?
For breaking a contract rule, which is harassment and bullying to the to what they say, harassment and bullying to the creators of the event.
I mean, I just want to say something, right? He didn't harass anyone. That wasn't harassment. That was just him saying that he jokingly buys someone's OnlyFans if he loses. And bullying's like going up to someone and having a go at them. He didn't go up to Anisha and bully her and say, "Oh, you've got an OnlyFans, haha, you suck. You've got an OnlyFans, la di da di da." He didn't do that. So
really, he promoted it.
Yeah, he helped them basically.
Yeah, he more or less helped Anissa, and maybe people might have seen that if it went well, and actually there's no drama. So, maybe I'll check it out as well, and it could have brought more people to her, basically.
Yeah. Well, have you got anything else that you want to say about this drama before we move on to educating Jimmy? Or
yeah, well, there's still quite a bit.
Oi, Tropics is here. Tropics don't prank me again. Don't catch me off guard again, bro. I'm coming in with the punches. I'm coming in with the left hooks, the uppercuts, bro. You're not gonna.
I was really
What? This is a prank. This is another prank. You're getting me to say something stupid. Unless he's next level into
I'm normally good at sorting it, seeing if these are.
No. Unless, hold on. Unless you've been such a fan of the podcast, which you haven't. I know you haven't been watching this long, but I think back in the day in some of the podcasts where it was just me and George, I said Deutsch a few times. So unless I doubt you're that much of a fan, unless that's what you were trying to type out.
It could be that, actually.
Yeah. He could be asking how you are.
But I don't think it's one to catch him out there.
But
I thought of all the races and slurs stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought of all the slurs I could.
How you doing? Oh, okay, fair enough. I can't believe
it's really got you on edge.
I'm that fucking paranoid. Just Jay, isn't it? See, I nearly thought that was some sort of thing to catch me out. I thought I'm that on edge. I don't want to be caught out ever again. Oh God. Anyway, what else do you want to say about the drama then?
Basically, it's still going on. I want to hear it if iDubbbz and he's come out and say anything, because they'll have to go on a podcast or something in the end, and they will probably be asked about it, I think. So I'm looking forward to seeing if they say anything.
Fair enough. I've got no idea who this is, bro. No idea.
Search up on Google.
It's going to be something disturbing.
You never know. It could be something cute. Being with a ball.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh no. It's a thing. I just looked it up. It's rubbish. God. It's something.
Is it a porn rating thing?
It's something he put. Tropics put in the NSW chat that I just got rid of straight away.
Is it that kind of porn?
It was a bloke, and I just got rid of it straight. I'm not having a go at like Pete. I know it's just a joke from Tropics, but I just don't want that in my NSW section.
I saw a guy sucking off a cow once.
What in the ALP NSFW section?
No. This is on an old Sideman video.
Oh, okay, that's all right then. I thought, where did that?
He's sucking off a cow.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong if a bloke does want to record themselves doing stuff, but I just don't want it.
No, I think there is something wrong.
No, but people can record themselves if they want to, but I just don't want that.
Yeah, but not sucking off a cow.
Oh yeah, sucking off a cow's horrible. Yeah, that's disturbed. That's evil because the cows can't consent. That's the thing. They can't consent to having their teeth sucked. So yeah.
And it wasn't like a cow's teeth.
Oh yeah, then that's a complete fucking scumbag move from him wanking off in a gym or whatever he did in the gym. Yeah, scumbag move. Very
Who
bad.
wanked off in the gym?
Who wanked off in a gym?
You just said somebody wanked off in a gym.
Well, I'm guessing because of that NSFW video, he was sitting in a car. I watched it for a split second. I'm guessing that's what he did in the. Well, I don't think you should really put up the. I don't think you should put up the name of the gym Tropics because you're doxing the person. I mean, you can if you want to. I guess it's some American gym. I'm not going to get it up on screen, but I guess you can all. George, what are you doing to your living room? Why are you moving everything around?
I can sit down while doing the podcast.
What is... Oh, fucking hell. LMAO, that reminds me. You don't want to dox the poor man, Tropics. Do you know what happened with Ian over last year? I don't know. I don't watch his content anymore, bro.
Ian Moore?
Wait, Tropics. Do you? No, I think he's on about Tropics. Do you want me to call you Khan because that's your name in Discord, or do you want me to continue calling you Tropics? I don't mind what I call people in the chat. I just think I think Khan's a cooler. Well, I think it's a cooler.
I've got a warlord actually.
It's a real name, while Tropics is like a YouTube username. But obviously, if you want me to call you Tropics, call me Tropics. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Can we move on to? Can we move on to educating Jimmy then, or is there any final thing you want to say?
No.
Okay, cool. So, well.
What's the woman got a random woman behind me?
You can check it's safe or Zach, since Zach short for. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, well, you told me to call you Tropics, so I'll just call you Tropics. But yeah, if you want me to call you Zach, I'll call you that. Whatever, bro. But yeah, let's move on to educating Jimmy. So, what have you came to educate with me today, George? Well, to educate me with. Sorry.
I've come to you to educate you about Pokemon. And if Pokemon were real.
I sent you it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check. I'll check on Discord, bro. But yeah, what do you want to tell me about Pokemon, George? Oh, King Ian Moore. Oh, I don't want to. No, I don't want to watch Ian Moore. No. I'm not giving that bloke a view. He's disgusting. He's an evil man. Let's just no. Yeah. I'll watch it in my own time. And if it's something of interest, I might talk about it. If there can be a decent discussion around it. But if it's just him being a disgusting, degenerate slob, then no, I don't want to discuss that. No, you have to. I'm not doing it, Zach. Sorry, bro. I'm not doing it. All right, let's just move on to educating Jimmy then. So what do you want to tell me about Pokemon?
So Pokemon in real life. Have you heard of the Pokemon Vaporeon?
All right, fine. If you want to get me the clip because I don't really want to give him a view. Get me the clip then, and I'll listen to it with my headphones on. Yeah. What Pokemon are you talking about?
So I don't know if you want to get a picture of Vaporeon, just so we got a visual look at this Pokemon. Vaporeon.
Okay, this looks like some odd water Pokemon.
This is a water Pokemon.
Right, I've got Vaporeon up. What's up then?
So that's Vaporeon, which is a water Pokemon. Now, we all know what anatomy is and how inside of a female and a male works, basically. Vaporeon is so close to a woman's anatomy that a male human, not me or you, could properly have sex with a Vaporeon and get it pregnant.
No, you wouldn't be able to get it pregnant. It's a different species. It's not a human, George. It's a Pokemon.
You would.
Get it pregnant. Have you got
that close.
This isn't. how can you scientifically prove that some animated animal could get pregnant
It
with a
has
human
been
baby?
scientifically proved.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't. No way. You can't bloody get an animal pregnant and it give birth to a human baby. That makes no sense. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Look at the bottom right, DeviantArt. Yeah, I know. He's on about the. Look at the bottom right. Yeah, I know DeviantArt. Yeah, it's yeah, Vaporeon in a bikini. We're not going to get in trouble for that, for God's sake. You know. The worst that'll happen.
The whole section begins, I'm just stuffed.
Right, all right. I'll listen to it now for you. Zach. The thing is, I sent a short clip. It's all you need to know. I mean, if he's just going to get him, I honestly hope the bloke gets arrested for the stuff that he's said. To be honest, because like it's just
in the sky, James.
It just seems like, well, you know, the stuff that the disgusting things that he said. I'm surprised the police haven't arrested him. To be honest, the harassment. All right,
there's a worst guy on TikTok actually.
No, if there is, then that's horrible.
I just saw some sort of with the outfit NSFW chat come up with on it.
But what? I mean, that is a bit of a no context stuff one from Zach. But yeah, I just listened to Ian's stuff, so I guess it's good that people have. Right, oh no, was that you who posted it, George, or was that Zach?
No, that would be Zach. I did the air more stuff.
No, I meant the NSFW. Yeah, it was you.
Oh no, just see the notification pop up.
Yeah. Anyway, no.
So yeah, you can have sex with a partner.
Yo, you go. Was it actually you, Zach? Was it actually you? Fucking hell. Absolute legend. I mean, that is very cool. Yeah.
Now, what's that TikTok guy's name? That 14-year-old got the 15-year-old girl pregnant.
No, I believe you. The thing is, you've never lied about anything before. You've never come at the podcast or any of the chats with stuff that seems far-fetched. So I believe you. I went there a month after, and I do with graffiti and stuff on the door and all that. I mean, as the police aren't doing anything, I understand that, and writing stuff on his door, because I don't usually want anyone to get harassed, but he's purely evil, so he deserves it. But setting his letterbox alight, the issue is, if that's a block of flats, it could set fire to other flats, so I don't think you should be doing that, to be honest. He sticks.
I was saying that a roasted Ian Moore could probably fix world hunger for Africa.
He thinks it's Hub who did it, but that's because I stick Hub. You shouldn't really be blaming it on other people, though. No, that's Hub wanting me to write. No.
Right, next time you're there, right, James from Alfie did it.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. I'm not getting blamed for something I didn't do. I just wish the police, to be honest, I wish that none of this stuff was necessary, though. I just wish the police would throw him away for like 100 years or like 50 or 60 years for all the weird, horrendous things he said. Because it's not like he's just it's just sexual harassment and it's disgusting. So, and it's nonsense. So he just needs to. Nah, I'm really sorry, Zach. I don't. Will you get we be getting fours on? Well, I can't really trust him in a live podcast, to be honest. So no, I can't really trust him to say, because I've been on live streams with him before and he said offensive things, so the streams have had to have been taken down by Jersey Boy. So I'm not. I'd do a recorded one with him, to be honest. I wouldn't. I'd be happy to do a recorded one.
Must be worse than me then.
But no, the thing is, George, you're a regular guest on the podcast, so you're not going to like say anything offensive. But fours, he always says it's like he's got no filter. He always says stupid stuff. So I wouldn't. I'd have him on a pre-recorded one and just chat with him.
Could you reiterate one of the things he said? Maybe. No. Okay.
I mean, no offense, but the last time you came on, you weren't allowed on and what have you. So I mean, if you're allowed on, then if you're definitely allowed on the podcast, then fair enough. But like, it sort of was a bit of a shambles. Like your dad or your family came in and said you can't come on. But if you're allowed on, then great. If you want to come on and chat about the in-more stuff, then fair enough. We might as well. I do want to do the rest of the segments, but I mean, if you want to hop on for a bit, then why not?
That made that vapor have massive tits.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, if you want to come on and there's not going to be any like shambles or anything, then fair enough. It's your decision if you really want to come on. Let's get rid of this bloody Pokemon. No, I don't get what this is all about. That was like one of the most mental educating Jimmys ever. Funny though.
Well, have you learned something?
Technically, I have learned that you're fucking mental and that none of that was true. That's all I've learned this time.
It is true. It's just a big thing in the Pokemon community that you could have sex with a Vaporeon and it would be like a normal woman. So you'd have to hold up the Vaporeon. That's a bad version. I won't do that again.
I guess while we wait for Zach to hop on. What the hell was? Oh yeah, the car segment. Yeah, let's do that one, man. Have you got the cars then? George's junk. This is a segment.
I'll message you.
Okay, go on then. Let's have a look.
Start with the red ones first. The small red one, then go to the green one at the end.
I mean, oh god, oh bloody hell. I'm going to send all of these pictures on Discord in the meme section. I mean, these... All right, let's... Hold on, all right, well, I get it already.
That. That's what I'm saying.
Hello, Zach.
Hello.
Good man. So, while I get the...
okay, first of all, they've gotten even bigger.
Fair play, respect.
Yeah.
What? Oh, for goodness sake, why can I hear myself? Oh, wait, never mind. I can hear it's the stream play. Hang on. It's the stream play back. Okay. Let me...
But is James just completely disappeared?
Hang on, let me check some speed.
No, I'm here.
Let me check if I can hear you guys in the...
Right, so this is the first car.
That's the PLP. I think Clarkson did a thing in one of those, didn't he?
He did.
Didn't he go on the motorway and he was like, help! And like screaming his arse off. So.
Yeah, he did.
And he went to in the BBC building as well.
No. The issue is the drive I have to go on is very, very like dangerous, so I wouldn't have that car. If I didn't have to commute so far to work, then I would, probably get it for a laugh. But also my family might need, to sit in the car and you can't do that with one seat. So yeah.
We can benefit it yourself.
How big of an engine you could fit in one of those? I put a litre bike engine in one of those. Like the
Yeah, I was-
Leave the team one to that. We'll go
When
to the
the
next
motor out
one.
of a BMW 1000R, right? I'm putting one of those.
Yeah, I was going to say though, right? I swear, Will and he did a video in one of these, and he had to sleep in it overnight
Yeah, we
and
did.
drive all over the country.
Yeah, we did.
Right, so this is the next. So I'd say no to that first one.
I'm gonna leave this one till last.
Okay. The Reliant Robin. Yeah, might as well for the Bants. What's up with this one? What's the secret behind this?
Hang on, let me turn
It
my
falls
camera on.
over.
Did Ian Moore drive it?
It just falls over. It's got one wheel. It just falls on its side whenever it turns the corner.
Okay.
So you'll
basically,
be flipping out everywhere.
you know what? Just for short journeys, little run around car, I might as well go for it. Yep, I'll accept that one.
All right.
And then
camera because so mum's walking past, right? And because Muslim family and whatnot, she's not got her job. So I've turned off my camera for now while she's here. But
yeah, that's fine, bro. Do what you want, man.
Yeah,
VW Beetle. I remember.
I was going to say with this car, the Beetle.
Yeah.
What's the catch with this one? Who drove it? What's wrong with it?
Let me guess. Did a certain moustache man drive it?
George.
Do you guys know who Jeffrey Dahmer is?
That's his car. Well, I'm not fucking driving that. No, I'm not driving that. I'm not driving that. No, he's one of the most evil, despicable people ever. I'm not driving that. No chance. No chance.
Oh, for good. Let me see if we can...
What is Yego saying? Stop joking about Ian Moore. He's a nice man.
No, it's no. Ooh, that's a good shout, Yego. Hayabusa sort of chief. 50. Hang on.
Right, well, that's the end of...
just got icing.
That's the end of George's... Wait, no. I had one for George's junk, but it was an actual proper serious one. Rather than...
Not Jeffrey Dahmer.
Let me send you a car. Would you drive this car?
I'm worried about this, man. I'm worried about this. I'm walking into a trap again. The PTSD flashbacks.
What do you think of this car?
What? Oh, no! I'm not getting that up. That's no. I'll never drive that one neither.
What is it?
No,
it's the Rogers BMW. It's the Rock.
Yeah. No, because the thing is, at first, I'm not getting the photo up because I'm not having murderers on the podcast. But like the thing is, I thought this is a good BMW. Bloody hell, this looks sick. And then I saw the bloke's head out the window, and I thought, for fuck's sake, no, that's the big no from me as well. That's a massive no. I don't care. He could have been driving KSI's Lamborghini. I'm not messing with that car. But anyway.
Okay, let me send you something that's actually pretty decent. Though.
Hold on. So I've got a serious one now. So a Mini Cooper from 2010 looks really nice, but the thing is with
Mini, I saw one of these racing yesterday.
No, but I was going to say the thing is with these cars, they're good for a few years, but they have like loads of problems, and you have to spend so much money on them for years and years and years. So let's say you have to have this car for 25 years. It's good for 10, but then you have to spend a fortune for 15 years. Would you have it?
Probably, yeah.
What about you, Zach? I'll take that as a maybe. But yeah, I'd definitely have it myself, to be honest, just because good 10 years of driving. I guess it's annoying having to spend loads on it for 15 years, but, you just sort of take the money out, enjoy driving it, it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right. Oof. Next segment. I can't remember what the hell it was.
Pink MG Bloke.
Oh, yeah, Pink. Yes. I've got a decent one for this. So, with Pink MG Bloke, basically what this one is about, I give George a mentalist story and give him a minute to have the floor and just say whatever the hell he wants, as long as it isn't going to get the podcast banned.
Last time It was a depressed dog who shot somebody.
Who are they?
All right.
There's two dogs here on a podcast.
All right. So this is the headline, George. Pet fish
Right.
spend cash and expose Nintendo Switch owner's credit card during Pokemon live stream.
How the fucking fish done that? And then the two jumps out the cage, right? The one in Cat the Hat. Right. There's the card. Put it online. There's the Nintendo Switch. How the fuck?
Anything else to say?
Or was he like a really scientific guy who, like I know somebody did a fish with crypto, and it earned him quite a bit of money, but then the fish
I'm gonna go over
spent all
my
his crypto on his crypto.
blooming the ratio.
So yeah, I'll get it up for you, George.
Let's have a look.
Here we go. Pet
What's
fish
happened?
spend cash and expose Nintendo Switch's owner's credit card. So the latest Pokemon games have been criticised for being buggy, and now George, don't start dropping the C-bomb and having a go at Sky News on here. But yeah, by crashing during an experiment with a fish, it meant that as the fish carried on entering commands via their owner's unique streaming setup, they eventually made it into the console store. Pet fish have spent the money and revealed their owner's credit card details to thousands of people during a live stream. The unlikely incident happened during an unusual experiment by a Japanese YouTuber who wanted to see if a fish could complete a video game themselves. Using a webcam, using a webcam pointing at their fish bowl and motion tracking software to monitor their movements and translate them into input and inputting.
Unreal fucking fish.
Mute Kimaru set up his fish to play the latest Pokemon title on the Nintendo Switch. Footage shows them swimming across the grid, mapped onto their bowl, with unique square command on switches, managed blah, 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 blah. It took north of 3,000 hours on this occasion, playing for more than 1,100 hours, when the game crashed. Oh. I don't know why it's making me laugh, them shitting on the game. I've been criticised for Pokemon games of being prone to bugs.
That's Sky News, you're all COVIDs.
And it happened. George, why do you hate differing
Sometimes
opinions?
I
Because
get the
genuinely, the Actman and Critical are like very reliable. Like Sky News, I think, are full of shit. But Actman and Critical are reliable, George. You can't be shitting on them. He's like, so I'm going to go there. Okay, fair enough, bro. Peace out. Thank you for joining. Their fish managed to add 500 yen using the credit card store.
That's that.
The fish also triggered a download from the store sent paper.
Only 3 quid they were able to do. What fucking stupid fish? At least give him 10 quid to 100 quid.
Yeah. I mean, that is bants, man. That is just pure bants. Oh, bloody hell. So, anything else you want to say before we move on to legit or a bit? I genuinely haven't got one for today.
I think that's it. I've got a good one.
Oh, wait, yeah. Hold on.
I do need to check something. Hang on. Before I do, I just need to check if something's ready for it. Okay, it is. Yeah. Right. Mine are just for a bit, okay. I've been sneaking you into my thumbnails.
All right. So, to make it fair, as you're the legit or a bit champion, what I'm going to do is turn my phone off, but you have to send to the group. I promise you, I'll never cheat at legit or a bit. I'm turning my phone off. I'm putting it all the way on my bed. I've just chucked it all the way over there. I promise you, my hands are here, so there's no way.
But hey, now when you, I was saying that, I can just reveal it to you, can't I?
No. Send it to the group chat because I want to know. No chance of cheating from either side. I haven't got
Right.
Messenger open. You'll be able to see if I've checked. No. What you want to do, right? Send a load of text first, and then say true at the end, or false.
Right. Okay, I've done then.
All right, let's do this then. So you've been sneaking thumbnails of me into videos.
No, I was sneaking you into my thumbnails.
That's it. Yeah. How many videos has this been done on?
9.
Is it really small pictures of me, like you've shrunk them down and I'm like this, or whatever?
For some.
For some. How long has this been going on for? Has this been for like years and years since the Doctor Who series started, or is this recent?
All recent videos.
Mm.
One more clue.
No, don't give me a clue. I want to try and figure this out.
Hello.
This is a really, really good one because in my head I'm thinking George has done this so many times, but would it be just completely fabricated because he's only really done it for like this ALP, like you've only done it for ALP thumbnails. So it's really difficult, to be honest. You know what?
Really, I should say 8 plus 1.
I'm going to go for true.
Yeah.
Yes!
Go to my channel.
Go on, what were the videos? And let's get it up. What were the videos?
Go on YouTube, go on my channel, and look at all the videos above from the Mario Kart, the Mario movie trailer. That's 8. I remember I said 8 plus 1. Get it up on the screen when you get it up.
But where am I in the Mario Kart one? Where am
Just
I?
get it up on. Just get it up on the podcast first.
All right. So I can see that I'm here.
You might need
On
to.
the belt buckle. You bastard.
Yeah.
You absolute bastard.
Look on the Pokemon one I've just uploaded.
I'm a triangle for some reason.
Triangle.
I don't understand that at all.
Of course
I don't know how that relates to the Illuminati or anything.
Look at. You're in the background of the Aphmau one. By the head, where the for sale sign is.
What, is that me there?
Yeah.
What? You can't even tell it just looks like a speck. Oh.
You're red.
Obviously, I'm on this bloody one, yeah.
Coronavirus one.
Yeah. But where am I on the coronavirus?
You've read it. On the darker corner.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Then on the Attack on Titan one, you're my tattoo. Yeah. And then you're the blue shell on the Mario movie one.
I can't see me on the blue shell.
Are you around there somewhere? I think I might have made you just blue and blend into the background.
You put me on Toad and you've picked a very specific picture.
Yeah.
You absolute bastard. I know what picture you
There's
picked.
one more. So, for context, James wanted me to make a thumbnail for his computer video that he which would be the podcast
Gaming
before this one. Yeah, the gaming and computers. So James asked me to make that. So I want you to go down and find it, James, and look very closely at Mario's ear.
No, I can't see it.
Can you get it zoomed in a bit more?
All right, bear with me. I'll try and find a better way of doing this. Am I actually on there?
Yes.
Edit video.
Look by Mario's ear.
Bro, I genuinely can't see it.
By Mario's ear, you're green eating.
Oh, I can see it now.
You can see it now.
That was a good effect. Yeah, that was hid very well there. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, if anyone looks very close, you can see it. I'm basically, I'm on there.
Now I need to. I wanted to make that one a bit more incognito, because I knew I was giving it to you.
Yeah.
And I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
Well, I'm not
Every
going to
other-
cry over spilt milk. It's just bants at the end of the day. It's not. Although on the one you picked a very specific photo to use. You know, a very fucking specific photo. Which, apart from that one, apart from that one, the rest of it is just pure bants, bro. Bloody hell,
Which one did
COVID
I put that one up?
I can't remember now, but honestly,
Oh.
COVID has absolutely beat the shit out of. Oh, but it was on Toad on the Mario Kart one on your channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, COVID's really beating you, man. It's a shame, but you'll be better in a few days. But I was going to say, seriously, George. On a serious note, man, if you got Photoshop on your laptop and started, I think you'd honestly be good at editing stuff, because how you've just created thumbnails so quick. When me and Ben were sitting at the bar, and then you created that disturbing photo of me
You
and Ben
had a certain meeting.
Yeah, I think you got some good talent there, to be fair.
Definitely. I'll be waiting 2 weeks for this podcast. I could do this.
Yeah.
It could be 3 weeks, actually.
For sure. But I guess we can nicely wrap that one up there then. Any closing statements?
That was fantastic. I'll be waiting to go for ages.
Well,
and if you like our little Pokemon segment as well, and you just see, I've just uploaded unboxing an ETB and getting these. So if you want to go there and watch that, go check it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll end that one there. So thank you all for watching, and take care. Have a good one. Peace.